Hi everybody, welcome again. If you did my other video and you want more, then today I'm going to show you and explain to you my daily routine, and you can follow along. And if you didn't do the other video but you have a more advanced level, then I invite you directly to this video. So let's start. So this normally I do it in the morning. So in the other video I explained how you can sit. This is my way of sitting. You can sit on a pillow, you can sit cross-legged. The important thing is that your spine is straight. So we start with these stretches, upward, downward. So inhaling, scooping up, and exhaling, and I'm actually already doing the flamenco hands. Inhaling, so this is good for my wrists, and exhaling. Good morning. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, now I'm going to do my side stretch. So I'm placing my left hand on the ground and I'm scooping something with my right hand, going over something, inhaling and exhaling. And here I can play around, so I can go towards the ground or towards the sky. Hello. And then I come back again. The other side, placing my right hand on the ground, scooping something with my left hand over something, inhaling, exhaling. Okay. I'm playing around. What muscle needs some more stretching today, depending on the instrument I play or the work I do. And coming back. Okay, and in the other video I showed you, you can just twist like this. It's very easy. But now actually I'm going to show you over, because I like that better. But you can do it the other way too. So you can either twist like this, right hand comes to left knee, or over, and it's a nice stretch. So the other hand comes here, really close behind you. You don't ever force yourself into the twist. You inhale to sit up straighter, exhale to twist a little bit. Inhale, straighter, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and with this last exhale I take the right hand over my body to the other knee and I relax over completely. So this stretch is really nice for my upper back, not back. So if I bend over a little bit more, it's different muscles than if I stay up straighter. Just move around and see what you need. Breathe a lot. And then you can come up and we do the other side. So the other side is left hand goes to the right knee. So you can go over. And the other hand comes just behind you. Inhaling, sitting straighter, exhaling, turning a bit. Inhaling, X. In and X. And with the exhale, the other hand comes over to the other knee. And then you just relax and stretch wherever you need it. You go from one side to the other side. Okay, and you come up again. So here I normally don't do all the shoulder rolling and the neck, but you can do that. Now my hands come next to my ears, up, and thumbs backwards, and I even pull them a little bit backwards. Inhaling and exhaling. My hands come in front of me and I can stay here just swing from side to side, or I can walk further, but my sit bones, they stay on the ground. And I breathe a lot here. Okay, coming up again. And then, if you're sitting cross-legged, or like me, you want to place the other foot in front, and we do the same. So, hands up, thumbs back a bit, and we exhale. We walk forward, we swing a little bit from side to side, or we go directly. However you feel most comfortable. This side is going to be a bit different. Okay, and you come up again. Oh, got a nice breath hanging onto me. Whoa. Okay, and from here I'm actually going to stand, and I'm going to do a kind of sun salutation, but it's my version. Don't know if it's a musician's slash performer slash whatever multidisciplinary version, but I like it a lot. So, you know this from the other video, so I bend and I inhale and my hands come together up there, even if you don't see it, and then I come down, and although in the other video we practiced rolling down vertebra by vertebra, you can still do that. Here I'm doing the yoga version, so inhale, coming up, and exhale, I just come forward. My knees are bent though, and here I just hang my torso, my head is completely relaxed, and I just swing a little bit from side to side. Grasp opposite elbows if I like to, so whatever feels good. Can also take my ankles, or just hang my hands on the floor. And here I can say a little bit no with my head, and yes, so that's relaxing too. Okay, from here I'm going to do a little plank-like posture. So my spine is going to be completely straight, so my hands walk up my legs. I inhale, straightening the spine, straightening the neck too. Inhaling and exhaling, we drop everything again. Okay, and now I'm placing my hands and my feet are going backwards. And now I'm going to do the downward facing dog. I like to walk the dog. So don't forget about this, this contrasting. Your heart is downward. It's as if someone was pulling you here, and your heels want to go backwards too, right? But it's very nice to walk it. And if you can do that, just stay with your knees bent. It's already very nice work. From here, I go to plank. Inhaling, exhaling. Oops. So here you can stay, you can move around a little bit your weight. It's important that your core is active, and your spine is also. I mean, I'm not hanging here, right? Okay, starting to get tired, so I have to go on my knees in order to come down, but you can do it directly too. On an exhale, elbows are really flush against the torso. So here I do a mini cobra, just opening my heart a little bit, coming down. I can do a second one a bit bigger. And I do this one, the upward facing dog. I actually for my psoas. So looking backwards, it's a very nice stretch. And from here on, you can go to your knees and to the child's pose. Now, you already know with the child's pose, you can place the cushions everywhere. It's a very nice stretch for the psoas as well. This muscle that connects the torso with the legs. You breathe deeply here. Okay, and from here I use my core to come back. And now I'm on hands and knees. So here I'm going to do cat-cow. So we know that all movement starts at the back and the head is the last to move. So first I'm curling, I'm exhaling everything I got, rounding the spine, and now I'm going to do the cow. So I'm starting first to at my tail, let's say, and then I'm hollowing the spine, and the last thing to come up is my head. Inhaling, and I start again at my pelvis, rounding the spine, little by little, vertebra by vertebra, and last thing is my head. And inhaling starts at my pelvis. And now I'm going again to the cat one, because here I can actually move around a little bit like that. Okay. From here I go back to downward facing dog. There we go. And I like to lift up both legs, so I can stay here, three-legged dog, or so this is the hips, they're parallel, or I can use it as a hip opener, and then I can do the other side, three-legged dog, or use it as a hip opener. So that's very nice. Then one leg goes forward. So this is a big stretch. My knee is above my foot, so I don't hurt my knee. So here, this is the runner stretch. I can stay here. Then what I like to do, but you can stay here if you want, you can lower your knee too. I like to pull in my foot, twist around on the other foot, so you can actually lift your foot here, so it's not such a stretch. But this is an excellent stretch if you have the flexibility. It's really nice. So this is a yoga pose actually, and it's a very good work if you can actively lift up a little bit here. So then I come back again, place everything. Oh, I forgot. Well, you can do this one too then. It's a nice twist, nice opening up. And now I lower the knee. So this is a very good stretch, but if you lift up your hands, it's even better. Yeah, I'm looking at the angle. And now I'm going again on my foot, going a little bit closer. So it's a kind of triangle pose here. So this is a nice stretch. I elongate my spine and then I relax over this leg. Okay, so now the other foot. So here I can actually do the hip opener again. And use that, oops, to get my foot there. So actually normally I start with this twist, inhaling and exhaling. So I turn my foot a little bit. If you don't want to do it, you don't have the flexibility. Nothing is the matter. So this is one possibility, and the other one is with the foot lifted. As you can see, that's a little bit less stretchy. And try to lift the torso. So we come back, place everything under it, and now I lower my knee, come up, stretch above me, inhale, exhale. Okay, so curl my toes under, and then I walk the foot a little bit closer. With an inhale, I elongate my spine. Exhale, relax over. And then I come back into downward facing dog. The walking dog. Okay, and from here, I come to the knees. And this is an excellent posture, actually, also to train a little bit the feet, so it's a bit of a yoga for the feet. Very elegantly. Okay, and here I can move those shoulders a little bit. And also forward. And if I want, I can end up backwards. I can move the neck, so no, very extensive no. And yes, if your feet start to hurt, that's normal. You can just place them under you in a normal way, and sidewards. And here you can also take time as a musician to do these stretches I talked about. So, I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time.